Well, hello, and a chilly good evening from us. Just want to offer some sort of a warm welcome on this coldest of evenings to those of you settling down in front of the fire. For the benefit of those who weren't aware, there was a pitch inspection here a couple of hours ago, as a result of which, gladly, it was deemed safe for the game to kick off as scheduled. The ground staff have done a really terrific job in clearing all of that snow, and their efforts, I am delighted to report, have... And the finish! What a wonderful goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So, a breakthrough already. Dyer. Icardi. Neymar. Got a sight of goal here. Has a hit! Another chance! In it goes! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Fires it in low. Ericsson. Son Heung-min. Pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. It's Kane! Son Heung-min battles to win it back. Ericsson. Dyer. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, nearly. Drexler tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Son Heung-min! And yes, it's there! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
We have got ourselves a massive leap. No, he didn't quite meet it right. It's Son Heung-min. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Ericsson puts his foot on the gas. Going for goal! Forward it goes. Neymar. And it's Meunier. Di Maria. He's made sure that won't get through. Looks to bypass the midfield. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Meunier tries lifting it. Icardi with a shot! Marquinhos does well there, alert. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Neymar. That's a good ball. Goes for goal! It's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Dangerous looking ball. And it's come to nothing. Idrissa Gueye. And here's Draxler. Neymar is onto it and can take it up. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Herrera. Whipped in. Goalkeeper's ball. And the counter is on. Well positioned to make that interception. More than happy to take the muscular approach. It's Neymar! Too close for comfort. It's Ericsson. Looks to thread it through. Alderweireld gets it back. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So it's really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be a
Big chance! It's anyone's ball. Draxler, now a chance to break. He spotted the run and played him through. Riccardi has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target. Now, as long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Dyer gets it back. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! Really well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Lucas Moura. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Nicely controlled. And it's Dyer. Draxler. Idrissa Gueye. Meunier. Meunier hurtling down that right flank. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Well played, he saw that coming. Lucas Moura, and here's Kane. Son Heung-min, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tongan cuts it out.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Idrissa Gueye. And it's Meunier. Rose. Danny Rose goes looking. Dyer plays it forward. Neymar. Oh, good interception. Aurier. And it's Draxler. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's the through ball. It's Son Heung-min! He's pulled off a fine save.
Son Heung-min really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
It's gone for a throw-in. Aurier. Dyer. Tongan gets into the right position to intercept. Lucas Moura. Dyer. Eriksson. Idrissa Gueye tries running with the ball at his feet. Idrissa Gueye drives it forward. And it's been taken straight back. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Forward it goes. Did very well to intervene. Now it's Cavani. And it's Kane. Son Heung-min, already with 2 goals under his belt. Good steal, he just read it. Cavani, had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. A very good game of football, no winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Laporte goes on a charge down the left. He's got options out wide. And the flag has stayed down. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He's had a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Manchester were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
De Bruyne was typically well positioned. Bernardo Silva is flagged offside. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bellerin. Manchester will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to an instinctive level whereby the pass and move philosophy is executed with great precision now.
Luis demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Gabriel Jesus!
Plays a clever pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And the ball's come out, and they've been caught out here. Some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
And it's De Bruyne. Gabriel Jesus. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Gabriel Jesus. And here's Aguero.
Bernardo Silva really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's a brilliant interception. Hector Bellerin. That's the throw. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. The action has already started. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should be a little wary of committing too many men forward to attack, because if it does break down, this guy can get them in trouble pretty quickly.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And it's been taken straight back. Richarlison.
Everton have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
Sidibe positions himself well and cuts it out. Richarlison. Calvert-Lewin. Willian with a long pass. Zuma gets it back. It's a good run down the right. Look at this lead. Everton are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, quick two-touch football can be difficult to execute, but these players can take it to one-touch passing, and living with that is not easy.
Looking ball. It's Giroud!
Everton have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
It is deadlocked. Giroud. Now it's Willian. He gets past his man. Has a hit! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, he cut straight through the middle, only to find he had no cutting edge.
Sigurdsson. Coleman. Mina. Sigurdsson. Sigurdsson goes looking. Now it's Willian. That's a decent ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Delph. Christensen. Almost half an hour in now. Barkley. Gets wrestled off the ball. Barkley cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Done very well to intervene. Delph battles to win it back. And it's Delph. Now it's Pedro. Willian.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Zuma. Forward it goes. Azpilicueta. So who can spark this game into life? Pedro. And he's there to cut it out. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Coleman. Sidibe. He spotted the run and played him through. Richarlison. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through. That's certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So your views on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. We're already back underway here.
Chelsea can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Chelsea really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Pedro. Barkley.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Richarlison. Delph. Richarlison. Back into the middle. Calvert-Lewin. Willian.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
And here's Willian. Sigurdsson. Oh, some tackle that. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Sidibe. Sidibe plays it forward. Barkley. Abraham. That's good defending, very good defending. Davis. Richarlison. Looking to force his way through. Richarlison! That is gorgeous! About as smooth as it gets.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
Abraham has a goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Abraham really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Mina. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Chelsea are now matching their opponents blow for blow, despite the scoreline. No shrinking violets out there.
And it's Digne. Needed a better pass there. Sigurdsson. Sidibe. Sigurdsson. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Pedro. Abraham. He's away! Abraham! Oh, it's a fine challenge. Tries a shot! Oh, that could cost them.
Abraham was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Mina gets into the right position to intercept. Sidibe. Coleman. Mina. And it's played forward. Delph. Sigurdsson. Hoists it forward. And the through ball is intercepted. Barkley. Chelsea are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves. Chelsea are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Digne tries to get it forward quickly. Throw in. And it's Pedro. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Pedro. And the referee brings it to a close. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Just brushed off the ball there. Luis Suarez! The ball's loose, and he's after it. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Barcelona have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
Barcelona are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
One-touch passing is part and parcel of the way they operate, and when it all comes together, it's a joy to watch.
And Titi plays it out to the wing. Out of play for a goal kick. Dembele, Luis Suarez, forward it goes. Barcelona are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of
Chance! Goal! Barcelona!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And there'll be a throw-in. That's surely a foul, free kick. It's a brilliant interception. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Messi. Longley. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Messi drives it forward. Griezmann. It's a promising ball. Receives it. Luis Suarez is on his own. He's gone for it!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Cleared away. Jordi Alba. Vidal. Rakitic. And it's Messi. Now it's Messi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Luis Suarez. Dembele. Has he picked him out? Tries to get it clear. And here's Dembele. Hoists it forward. Rakitic. Dembele. No, that's too long. Rakitic. And it's Griezmann. Vidal. Messi. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Played out to the right. And it's played forward. Rakitic gets it back. And that is as far as they're going to go. Messi. He's left his man. Foot in. Vidal. Titi with the foul. He's got through. Griezmann. Piqué gets rid without sophistication. The half-time whistle goes. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Barcelona leading a cagey game here. Up to meet it! Back of the net! And with that goal comes comfort! Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Barcelona get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Luis Suarez. Jordi Alba. Piqué. Nelson Semedo. Piqué.
What a good way to assert your authority for this second period. They were prepared to commit numbers forward into attacking positions, and the risk has been deservedly rewarded. This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Jordi Alba battles to win it back.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Jordi Alba. And it's Messi. Rakitic. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Piqué. Nelson Semedo. He's played him through, and the finish! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And here's Suarez. Jordi Alba. Vidal. He's had that put on a plate. Chooses to go back. Griezmann. Oh, good interception. Suarez spreads it towards the left. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Tries to get it forward quickly. Shoots! Really well taken goal. It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Has a hit! Messi finds himself offside.
Well, they're being caught out too much for my liking. It's not rocket science. Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
And TT. Luis Suarez. And it's Griezmann. Done very well to intervene.
Barcelona are stuck in central station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they'd care to look.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Vidal. Messi. Messi. Rakitic drives it forward. TT plays it forward. Messi looks to get on the end of this. Gets the better of his man. Griezmann. Messi. And Messi! Oh, terrific save. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Messi. Messi! Vidal. Rakitic. And time is up. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, it was a game that was won by sound tactics. The hustling and harrying forced mistakes and created control. Job done.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Marquinhos positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Bernat. Loose ball, who's going to get there? He's going after it. Will be a throw-in. And they've been... and the shots! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. They've played it short. Paredes battles to win it back. Icardi is fouled. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Hoists it forward. Well, they can break here. Benzema. Decent looking ball. And here's it's Benzema! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Casemiro plays it out to the wing. Now it's Icardi. He's got away. It is a corner. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. They're not going to make any further progress now. Good idea, just poorly executed. Marquinhos. Thiago Silva plays it forward.
Paris Saint-Germain have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
And here's Mauro Icardi. Madrid get it back again. And here's Mauro Icardi. Casemiro. Lucas Vazquez. Lucas Vazquez hits it! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is
up to meet it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Di Maria. And now the breakaway, and it's played forward. Now it's Icardi. He's tried one. And That's off target.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Throw in. Looks to drop one in. Pinged forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Benzema finds himself offside. Just put a stop to that. Vasquez, played out to the right. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's been taken short. Gets up to head it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Meunier. Played into the... and a header! Good delivery, no joy. There's the end of the first half. Both sides have drawn blanks. Have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Goes for goal! And it's Meunier. He's got away. Casemiro goes looking, and here's Di Maria. It's on. He's had a goal.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And it's been taken straight back. Icardi. Meunier. Fired in from distance. And the finish! It's got him rattled.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Forward it goes. It's Di Maria. Neymar. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Bale gets it back. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Neymar. Now it's Bale. Bale gets the better of his man. Neymar. Neymar, big chance! It's broken loose. Good ball. He's left his man. Has a pop! Oh, real danger here. Benzema plays it backwards, and they'll try again. And they've been given a corner. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but I couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Modric plays it short, and here's Modric, chooses to go back, and he's there to cut it out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Isco goes long, puts it into the middle.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Looks to clip it forward.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Bale.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Bernat drives it forward. It's Choupo-Moting. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Modric goes short. Timely intervention. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Bale! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Another chance! That is special! Gareth Bale! And surely that has won the day! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely in it.
So that's it, it is all over. Madrid win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. Madrid leave it late, but in the end, it was great. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. And if you didn't just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Of course, Manuel Neuer. He doesn't just dominate his area, Peter, he seems to control the whole of the defensive third. He's excellent at mopping up any balls that make it through that defensive line. And what's more, he can often turn those interceptions into lethal counter-attacks too.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Javi Martinez looking to penetrate opposition lines. Defenders on the back foot. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And it's played forward. Now it's Modric. Hazard. Drilled in low. Madrid will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel.
Perisic! This is promising.
Kimmich.
He's picked him out. Bale gets the better of his man.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Now it's Bale. Hoists it forward. Over to the left. And here's the chance to counter. Lewandowski going through. Chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Alaba. Alaba goes looking. Perisic. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. And here's Bale. Good idea, just poorly executed. And here's Bale. It's Bale! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Bale really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Brings it forward. Perisic. Oh, that's a real stopper. He's put an end to the threat. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Sergio Ramos goes upfield. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. Isco plays it out to the flank. Out to the right. It's a brilliant interception. Forward it goes. Perisic. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well, it's Toni Kroos. He's gone for it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Now it's Perisic. Kimmich drives it forward. And help's available out wide. Toni Kroos. And here's Bale. And it's Varane. Oh, they could break here. He's left his man. Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Goretzka. Müller takes the long option.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back here.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Bale gets away from his opponents. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Alaba. Forward it goes. Can't get the better of his opposite number. He's got away. Playing towards the front men. And we've reached half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, and still goals. We can review the first half.
Bayern Munich have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement, and the ball retention has been quite strong, and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment, and it's fixable.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that,
Has a hit!
Bayern Munich really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He's through. Müller drives it forward. Towering header! And he's straight offside. He can get that clear. Now it's Isco. Hoists it forward. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Isco. Bale. Javi Martinez.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Now it's Gnabry. Goes for goal! It's in! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Bayern Munich break the deadlock.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on...
Shoots! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And here's Azar. It's a loose ball. Out to the left it goes. And the counter is on. He gets past his man. That intervention was very necessary.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Has a goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp. Look, there are some very good headers of the ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the
Great leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Perisic hits that long. Keeper sends it forward. Muller goes long, right through the middle. And a header! Decent enough try.
Lewandowski certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Now it's Muller. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Tolisso. Gnabry, and another time! Sticks it away! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. And here's Azar. And here's Bale. Has a pop! Pinged forward. Just needed to be better than that. And hits one!
Subtlety has gone out of the window. They have to force it any way they can now, Peter.
Nicely measured pass. Perisic. He's left his... Perisic! Oh, and that should have been two.
Perisic was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Lucas Vazquez. Bayern Munich just have to run down the clock. Goretzka proves too strong there. And it's played forward. It's a promising ball.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he could feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Varane gets into the right position to intercept. Forward it goes, dashing forward at pace. Tolisso concedes a free kick for that. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
Well, thanks to Jim, and with that... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Douglas Costa. He's very quick and nimble, both with the ball and indeed without it, and his low centre of gravity means he's really hard to knock off the ball. There aren't too many players who can prise open a defence by themselves on a regular basis, but this guy is an exception.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah tries lifting it over.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were...
Cristiano Ronaldo! Now it's Mane. Gets away from his opponents. Mane. De Ligt drives it forward. Mane with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
He gets past his man. Shaqiri.
Firmino really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And here's Roberto Firmino! And for a moment, time stood still. And it's Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Firmino. He's picked him out. Going through. He's had a shot! And Dijk goes looking. Rugani gets into the right position to intercept. Matuidi hoists it forward. Ronaldo plays it out to the flank. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah. Firmino. And it's played forward. Jordan Henderson. Robertson. And it's Firmino. Forward it goes. And the weighted pass. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa. And he's cut it out. Lovren plays it forward. And it's been taken straight back. Firmino gets it out to the wing. Ramsey tries to get it forward quickly. Over to the left. Douglas Costa. He's left his man. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Done very well to intervene. Matuidi. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Forward it goes. Henderson plays it forward. And it's Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. And the referee's pulled play back and has booked into the original offence. And a shot! Mane. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Alexandro. Ramsey drives it forward. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's an interesting game up to now, but still goals. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Now it's Mane. Gets the better of his man. Rugani goes looking, and now they can launch a counter. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Juventus really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Douglas Costa absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! They've scored! Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Douglas Costa. It'll be a throw-in. And it's played forward. And it's Dybala. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa! Oh, that's a fine save!
Douglas Costa simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Mane needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Hoists it forward. Ramsey. He's there to receive it. Dybala goes for goal! Goal! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Juventus take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. Juventus have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break. Yeah. Chance! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Who's ball? Who's going to get that? He could be in here.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. It's a throw-in. Wijnaldum. Shaqiri. And it's Mane. He's got away. Mohamed Salah has a goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Oh, good interception. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Good ball. Bernardeschi. Ramsey goes looking. Dybala gets away from his opponents. Dybala has a go! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Pjanic tries to stroke it through.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Forward it goes. Pjanic. It's come loose.
Juventus certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority...
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Back into the middle. Pjanic. Dybala has got himself a free kick. Chance is coming thick and fast. It's another set piece. Juventus looking to pull clear here. Oh, that's fabulous! About as smooth as it gets. And he's produced a beauty. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Well positioned to make that interception. Dybala, he's had a go! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Juventus are really pouncing on it.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Liverpool had no answer, second best in every department, and correspondingly well beaten. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me, and to wish you all Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation. It's Salah! He's pulled off a fine save.
Mohamed Salah sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Firmino opts to play it back. Oh, well defended that, and shoots! Lucas Paqueta goes on a charge down the left. Oh, good interception. Arthur. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Plays it out to the flank. And he's cut it out. Henderson drives it forward. Arthur. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Coutinho with the short one. Philippe Coutinho plays it in. Chance! Mohamed Salah.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion.
Goes for it! An absolute thunderbolt! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Brazil take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Hoists it forward. Matip positions himself well and cuts it out. He's come loose. Liverpool get it back again. And the shot! Keita. Wijnaldum. It's got through and... Keita really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
He's found his man. He's managed to get himself offside. Jordan Henderson. The message is clear, none shall pass.
Brazil really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield.
He's had a go! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Robertson. Liverpool have it back and they can go again. And it's played forward. Firmino. Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, he's brought him down and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. This to level it up. He was just never going to miss.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Douglas Costa. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Now can he... has a pop! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
That's a brilliant interception. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to... Lucas Paqueta! And they've been... And oh! This possibly the last play of the half. Shot at goal! Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. There is the half-time whistle. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. Already up and running for the second half. Dani Alves. Robertson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Done very well to intervene. Gets away from his opponent. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Henderson gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Alexandro. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Keita breaks on here. Gets the better of his man. He spotted the run and played him. Shooting chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Goes for goal! Surely this time! It's there! And the comeback is complete! Alisson did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it. Ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team...
And he has been fouled there. Liverpool presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. Mohamed Salah ready to try one. Mohamed Salah! That was travelling. Coutinho. Richarlison. Looks to play him in. But a minor communications breakdown. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Robertson. And it's Mane. And he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. Oh, real danger here. And he's on his way. He's through and all along. He's gone for it. And he nearly went all the way.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Good idea, just poorly executed.
Brazil showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much. Robertson has been caught there, it's a foul. But there's going to be another change here. Mane. He's played him through. Cuts it out. Douglas Costa. Jordan Henderson. Liverpool have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. That's offside. Yes, it is. Liverpool have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And it's Salah. Keita plays it forward.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Now it's Philippe Coutinho. He's left his man. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Well read, he sorted that out.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Firmino.
Liverpool are clearly looking to kill this game up.
Tries a shot! Firmino is flagged offside.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Keita. Henderson tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Brazil need to give it everything they have.
Shoots!
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Mohamed Salah. Firmino. Hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Klein. Firmino. final whistle. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This stadium has that feel of a genuine Colosseum. It could only be Rome. And as you can see, we've already started here. Looking to hit the front line. Liverpool will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
This group of players must do an awful lot of one-touch passing on the training ground because they've become very, very good at it.
And here's Origi. It's Origi! Spinazzola. Bonaventura. Florenzi. And it's Bonaventura. And here's Immobile. Over to the left. Origi gets it back.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And here's Mohamed Salah. Spinazzola. Florenzi. Italy, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And here's Origi. Keita. And here's Mane. Pellegrini sticks in a foot to win it back.
Mane, really...
He's through, it's one-on-one! Big chance! Goal, Italy! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Italy take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. Lorenzo Insigne, he's had a shot! It's being played forward. Oh, good interception. Bonucci. Gets the better of his man, fires it in low. Matip goes looking. Robertson. Mane. Tries to dink it in. Keeper's ball. It's got through to him. He's made sure that that won't get through. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Matip. Hoists it forward. Keita. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Pellegrini battles to win it back. Bonaventura. And it's Immobile. Spinazzola goes on a charge down the left. Mane. Chiellini. And it's Insigne. Keita. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Back into the middle. A real chance to break. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Van Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out. Mane. Origi. He's through, now is he in? And the referee brings the first half to a close. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Italy head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Italy really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
He's left his man. Alexander-Arnold. Keita. Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah. A buccaneering run from the defender. And he's there to clear it. He goes long. Insigne provides an outlet. Keita. And it's Origi. Mohamed Salah. intervention was very necessary.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Matip. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Pellegrini drives it forward. Alisson deals with it effortlessly. Milner. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Bonucci. Marco Verratti. Insigne. Pellegrini. Robertson tries to get it forward quickly. Pellegrini. And it's Florenzi. Shot at goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. And it's played forward. Florenzi.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are...
Has a goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Alexander-Arnold. Keita. Forward it goes. Cross deflected behind for a corner. He's gone for it. Plays it back.
Liverpool are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Chiellini plays it forward. Keita. Milner. It is a corner.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation.
And he has been fouled there. He's off on a chance! Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
There's a real appetite from them to...
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Van Dijk. Van Dijk goes looking. Florenzi gets it back.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Chiesa. Aimed in towards the centre.
Italy can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Just brushed off the ball there. Well weighted. Chiesa! Oh, that was no routine save.
Chiesa is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Belts one. terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it. But that was enough. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, a result which owed much to grind and graft, Peter. Not the prettiest of wins, but a very professional performance, I would say. And a clean sheet, of course, is always very welcome.
And thanks to Jim, we both wish you a very good evening. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt-sleeve order, very much the dress code. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Jerome Boateng. He's certainly got all the physical qualities you'd look for in a centre-back, Peter. But his technique and positioning are so good that he rarely needs to use them. He can play a mean long ball too, and his teammates, I think they'll be looking to him to turn defence into counter-attack and do it repeatedly.
Okay, interesting. Coman drives it forward. And it's Sterling. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus beats the offside trap. And help's available out wide. Coman crosses in a low one. Bayern Munich will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
I think they're an interesting team to look at. They produce a lot of unselfish running off the ball to open doors for others. It's a great team ethic.
Lewandowski. And it's corner.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have our breakthrough.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Zinchenko.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Can he pull it off? Good save. Keeper read that well.
Muller might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Coman is flagged offside. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Forward it goes. Javi Martinez tries to get it forward quickly. It's got through. Lewandowski! He scores! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
De Bruyne goes looking.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And here's Lewandowski, and it's Gnabry. Tries to dink it in. De Bruyne drives it forward. Schuller does well to read it and intercepts. And here's Lewandowski. Coman. The message is clear, none shall pass. Otamendi cuts it out. It's got through to him. Mahrez needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Coman is onto it and can take it up. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Final action of the first half. Forward back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Here we go again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Coman. It's Lewandowski!
Oh, that was close.
And he's going long. He's through. Philippe Coutinho. Javi Martinez. And it's Muller. Coutinho. Coman. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And they win it back again. Javi Martinez. Muller set up one goal so far. Sterling. Gabriel Jesus. Philippe Coutinho. Coman. Schüller. Coutinho plays it out to the wing. Coutinho.
I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, goes for goal!
Oh, that's a fine save!
Philippe Coutinho is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
He's got options out wide. Kimmich does well there, alert. Oh, what a ball! Shot a goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Alaba. Oh, real chance! Zinchenko. And it's Sterling. Mahrez. Walker. It's a great ball. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Lewandowski. Just brushed off the ball there. Nicely measured pass. Gets the better of his man. Timely intervention.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Muller. Muller plays it forward. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He gets past his man. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Coman.
Manchester can admit to being second best so far. They've not looked together enough and concentration levels are well down on the standard we expect.
And it's Gnabry. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Zinchenko has been sent off. Muller. Out towards the flank. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Walker appears to be in some real discomfort. Is it his leg?
Yeah, and, you know, I think it appears to have been bothering him for a while.
And it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Gabriel Jesus tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Coman.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Coutinho.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
And that's that. Manchester had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge of your seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. The action has already started. And it's Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino. And here's Mohamed Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Out towards the flank. Higuain battles to win it back. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Chiellini. Bentancur. Alexandro. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's going long. And the shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Wijnaldum. And here's Mane. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Out for a throw. And it's Rugani. That's a throw. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Higuain. Hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Dybala with the short one. Rugani tries to get some whip on it. Mane. A real chance if he can get through. And he's away. He's through. It's one-on-one. Has a hit! Bentancur. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Fabinho. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Wijnaldum. And here's Mane!
Mane really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
Gomez sticks in a foot to win it back. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Chiellini. Alexandro. Bentancur. Rugani. Higuain. Corner it is. Dybala goes short. Rugani pumps it into the area. Firmino tries to get it forward quickly. Milner. Liverpool have a free kick. He's got options out wide. He gets past his man, Mohamed Salah. Alexandro, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Forward it goes. It's got through to him. He's in space and looking for options. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance! Goal! Juventus! The breakthrough strike. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Juventus break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Dybala gets away from his opponent, and Dybala! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Juventus get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who...
Shapes to shoot! In it goes! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
And we hit half-time, so a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Juventus head into the half-time break with a narrow... Going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Dybala. Delivery from Dybala. And he's cut it out. Firmino. And it's played forward. Milner. Bernardeschi. Ronaldo, who's set up 1 goal so far. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And here's Dybala. Lobs it in gently. Well read, he sorted that out. Fabinho. And here's Mane. And it's Wijnaldum. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Good clearance and very necessary. Salah. He's in! He's gone for it! Goal! Firmino with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now. Mane really was well-marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Alexandro looking to get on the end of this. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And here's Mane. Liverpool get it back again. Oh, shooting chance! This could... and in again! And it's Milner. Wijnaldum. Chiellini drives it forward. Alexandro. Oh, some tackle that. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. It's going to be a double change then. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. And here's Mane. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And they've been caught out here. Cleared without complication.
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Shot a goal! Goal! Juventus! Into the lead once more.
Oh, it's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Juventus go into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Well played, he saw that coming. Managed to get it away.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Oh, that is lovely footwork. Liverpool could have here their final chance. All hands on deck for this one. Dybala is there to heave it away, and it's Fabinho.
Liverpool need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Oxlade-Chamberlain goes looking. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And that has been clubbed away. Oxlade-Chamberlain looks to dink one in. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. A long ball, but not especially accurate. And time is up. Juventus winners by the odd goal. Really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continued to produce expansive attacking play that was ultimately too hard to handle. They were simply too good in the wide areas. And I just really liked what I saw here.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.